The two-tone, I like it. I didn't know I had that in the arsenal, but I like the mix of the brunette and blonde, bleach blonde too. I think I wore that.
Hey, it looks good on you.
Maybe we have to try out that look sometime.
It
I
looks
don't
good.
know.
No, you can try it.
Well,
out.
okay.
Mine won't grow. It's just done. I would have to get a wig to put on.
All right, well,
and I'm not going to.
You know who's working around here. You just never know. You think John asked JB about Jimmy's hairstyles?
I'm sure he did.
Hey, you think he did?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. John Michael standing by with JB Bickerstaff. The Road Report is presented by Zoom.
All right, thank you, Kaylee. JB, Evan Mobley returns tonight. From a coaching perspective, how does just his presence change things that you do in that game plan?
I mean, we obviously know how good he is and how you can play through him in so many different ways. Offensively, you can put the ball in his hands. He can find his teammates, create for others. Defensively, he gives you a huge presence. Him and J.A. together, being able to protect the paint, how they rotate, how they can switch and guard multiple positions and multiple players. So it would be great to have him back.
Bam Adebayo missed the last meeting between these teams 4 days ago. How does his versatility change the dynamic, both for the Heat and for your defense here tonight?
Well, you got to find him, and you got to account for him. And he's a guy who can always make his teammates better. His ability to defensive rebound and push the ball just makes him that much more of a threat early in the game and early in actions, because now, your five-man isn't always used to guarding guys on the perimeter like that who can beat their man and create. So you got to have 10 eyes on him as much as you possibly can. But at the same time, keep your guy in front of you, because he's really good at finding those, his teammates on cuts and things like that. And then he has the ability to switch defensively, which puts a ton of pressure on you as well.
Keys to victory tonight?
We got to rebound the ball. We got to win a scrap. All those individual battles, getting over screens, loose balls, like all the dirty things. We got to get that done tonight.
All right, JB, let's get into it.
Appreciate it.
Well, it's going to be a defensive battle once again here tonight. The Heat and the Cavaliers both top 5 in least opponent points allowed in the NBA. Minnesota topping that list, the team that the Cavaliers just saw. And can't be. Let's go back to the last 2 games. Against Miami, the Cavs held the Heat to 107 points. Against Minnesota, they held the Timberwolves to 104 points. On paper, that usually leads to a victory.
Yes.
What must the Cavaliers do to generate more offense here tonight?
Well, I think it starts with just the ball movement. When the Cavaliers have good ball movement, a lot of action happens. Our three-point shots are there. Our mid-range shots are there. We're scoring in the paint because we're delivering the ball inside to our bigs. That is how we have to play. And when you can be solid defensively like we have, you definitely got to bring the offense in. If the offense shows up, you become just about unbeatable.
And usually defense does lead to offense. The Cavaliers have found quite a bit of success with that here this season. Again, Evan Mobley back in the mix, so some good things brewing for the Cavaliers as they look to split the season series with the Heat. And more to come here on Cavaliers Live. We're going to get these keys to the game. By Huntington recognizes teachers in Northeast Ohio for making a difference in their students' lives. Teachers must work to ensure academic success and set a positive example. Nominate a deserving teacher at tax.com/education.
That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football, overtime, when you do it consistently, it usually translates into wins.
And they're open to do it consistently here. First down, and it's fouled again. And now the ball's in near midfield. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will set up shop at their own 46.
Welcome back, everyone. The Monsters so excited for our total solar eclipse game. And our guest today, a legend, the Sun. Now, Sun, when an eclipse like this happens, what, 400, maybe 420 years? You ever been to eclipse?
Sporadically, but the people love it when they see me.
Now, you're a big star, obviously, but it takes more than a star.
What's he doing here? I thought this revolved around me. Son of a...
The Monsters Total Solar Eclipse game presented by NoPac March 30th. All fans get a Total Solar Eclipse Survival Pack. Son.
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill with a milestone. Career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Bucs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
When you finally decide to take care of you, there's Instacart.
The Bucs ready for the
There's
kickoff.
Instacart.
And here we
Take
go.
control
It's in the
of
air.
your health.
by boosting your force field, the immune system. With the Aura Ring, you can listen to your body's signals and raise your defenses. Aura tells you when your temperature is higher than normal, how to improve your sleep, or if your heart rate shows signs of stress, so you can decide to push yourself or to lie low. Live smarter, stronger, healthier with the Aura Ring.
To get the equalizer. Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up. Right? You give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast?
And some great news for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley is back. He'll be in the starting lineup. And if the Cavs score 100 points in tonight's game, all fans will receive a free Big Mac with the purchase of $2 or more. Download the McDonald's app to receive this special offer. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Welcome back into Cavaliers Live. It is time now to get Campy's keys to the game. And Campy's number one is win the turnover battle. In the first 3 meetings between these two teams, whichever team committed the fewest turnovers ended up winning the game. So what must happen to limit turnovers here tonight?
Kaylee, it's all about executing on the offensive side of the ball. It's all about really valuing the ball. It's all about trying to figure out how do we get our bigs more engaged into the game. Because when we can get out there and create turnovers and not give up a lot of turnovers, then that is when we're at our best. And we just have to just come with that kind of mindset. It's all about just being who we are and take what the offense, what the defense gives us. But at the same time, we have to continue to bring our defense as well. So it's all about this Cavaliers team really just doing a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, finding a balance between both offense and defense. And Campy, you want the Cavs to also win the battle up front and in the paint. Both of these teams really good at defending inside, but they both have some tremendous big men in Jared Allen and Bam Adebayo. We'll have Evan Mobley back in the mix as well here tonight. Campy, what will give the Cavs the advantage inside?
Clearly, it's Evan Mobley. J.A. has been doing his thing all year long. He's been outstanding for our basketball team. He's a double-double machine. He does a great job of really commanding the paint on the offensive side and the defensive side of the ball. Now you add Evan to that mix, it's all right. Everything is well for this Cavaliers team. They just have to bring the effort tonight, and that's where it all starts. Can they bring the kind of effort that would allow this Cavaliers team to really dominate the paint, not just on the offensive side of the ball, but on the defensive side of the ball as well? Because when you got these two guys going, that is when we are definitely at our best.
The Cavaliers going to need a big performance out of both of them here tonight. And Campy, you're in one. It's break this streak. The Cavaliers have not won 2 games in the regular season in Miami since 2010. Come on, I was a senior in high school. We got to do it tonight.
We definitely have to. And again, it just starts with the Cavaliers valuing the ball, number 1. Number 2, playing and dictating the pace. Number 3, dominating the paint on offense and then dominating the paint on the defense. Only giving up one shot, controlling the pass, controlling the ball, and just playing solid basketball on both sides of the ball.
We are certainly in for a good one here tonight down in Miami. Campy and I will be back here at halftime to wrap up the first 24 minutes of action. Coming up, John and AC discuss the return of Evan Mobley and Serena breaks down the matchup of Jared Allen and Bam Adebayo. Tip-off from the Kaseya Center is coming up next. With Cavaliers and the Heat on Saturday.
2-minute drill when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground. I thought, yeah, we might be locked in.
Creed. Are You Ready Tour with very special guests, 3 Doors Down and Mammoth WVH. Friday, November 22nd, Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Tickets on sale now at rocketmortgagefieldhouse.com. Creed with 3 Doors Down and Mammoth WVH on the Are You Ready Tour.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota. Imagine all the slopes you'll cover.
10 yards there, a Buccaneer first down.
Imagine all the sights you'll see.
2 and 3 here to begin the new season. They were winners their last time.
How about you imagine dropping me off?
2 in a row.
Get a stylish new 24 Highlander with 4.75 APR financing, or get up to $1,000 APR cash on Grand Highlander, plus 2 years no-cost maintenance.
Ready, set, go get your Toyota today.
Toyota, let's go places.
Would you settle for a little bit of whip when you could have a heaping pound of it? Would you settle for someone who's really into you, but like emotionally unavailable right now? Would you settle for overpaying on a new sofa at sale price? At Wayside, we'll help you find your perfect combination of fit and fashion at the best value every day. Don't settle. Choose legacy, choose local, choose Wayside. Furnishing Northeast Ohio for 86 years.
You don't take yada yada in life like overpriced concessions. Don't take yada yada from your wireless provider. At Metro, there's no exploding bills and not a yada yada. Only at Metro.
We know our stuff. So try our garlic epic stuffed crust pizza. Made with our iconic garlic sauce flavor. Mixed with cheese and ham stuffed into that Papa John's original dough. No one stuffs the crust like Papa John's.
We heard you crack open a blue light. Oh, come on
It's
in.
the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You guys are here too?
Goodbye, empty couch. Hello, standing room only. Labatt takes everything to the power of we.
1.5 million score points. Not a lot of people can handle this. Oh, wow, it sneaks up on you.
Knowing your limits is important.
Oh, God, 911.
Get more tips like this at keepitfunohio.com.
Spectrum Business is made to work, just like your small business. Made to overcommit and overcome. Made to log in and ship out. Made to streamline productivity. Made to reassess, readapt, then relaunch. And made to do it all with fast, easy-to-use, ultra-reliable internet, phone, and mobile services, all working together to connect every aspect of your business.
We sold out in there.
Nice work. You navigate one challenge after another, so you need a seamless network made to do the same. Spectrum Business, made to work.
Magic Valley Sports, the home of the Reds, Guardians, Cavaliers, Jackets.
Defense. They come into play number 12 in the NFL against the run.
They're not an elite unit. They're not, as what you'd say, the top part of the league against the run. They're solid. They're doing a good job. They're looking for this one, though. Is it
Pressure too much. There he goes. That's Elijah Cansey in to get him down.
Southern Florida provides the backdrop for Cavaliers basketball on Valley Sports, presented by Hyundai. Tonight, from the city of Miami, the Cavaliers battle the Heat. When these teams met just 4 days ago in Cleveland, Jared Allen went for a huge 25 points and 20 rebounds in a Cavalier three-point loss. His Cavs currently occupy the 3 spot in the East as they try to fend off both the surging Knicks and the Magic. Meanwhile, Jimmy Butler went for a game-high 30 last week in Cleveland as his Heat are still in hot pursuit of the final guaranteed playoff spot in the East to avoid having to get out of that play-in tournament for the second straight season.
You have to think really is relishing the opportunity.
So there is a lot at stake here in Miami as John Michael alongside Austin Carr. We welcome you into this building, into this ball game. Good news for the Cavs in the injury department. They haven't had much over the last few weeks. Evan Mobley returns here this evening after missing the last 9 games. And his impact on both sides of the floor is our Toyota key to the game. AC, let's start defensively.
Well, when you look at an already good defense, it really becomes even better when you have Mobley in the lineup. And that's going to be something that sorely has been needed. He's going to really tighten up that defensive end. Offensively, he's going to give the Cavs an opportunity to have another option to go to. And that option is going to be lethal at the point of attack. When you look at togetherness, you have both of those guys in there together. Him and Allen both will be a lethal weapon inside. And tonight you will have to attack the Heat inside.
Let's take a look at Mobley's offensive impact over the last 2 seasons. Note the increase in the percentage of double-doubles. And don't forget, arguably, Mobley's greater impact shows up on the defensive side of the floor. Let's bring in Serena Winters. Serena, no easy task tonight for Mobley and the Cavs' big man as 3-time All-Star Ben Adebayo is back. He did not play in that game 4 nights ago.
I mean, you said it, John. He's just so versatile on both ends of the floor. He's averaging 20 points per game, 10.5 rebounds, 4 assists, and he's a lob threat. He screens, he rolls, he's a mid-range guy, he's a playmaker. He loves that turnaround jump shot, and he just recently started hitting threes. He's hit a 3 in the past 5 games. When he rebounds, he looks to push and get the offense started, get in those early actions. So they certainly have their hands full with Bam tonight.
Yeah, definitely something to keep an eye on this evening is coming up. Serena spotlights what should be a dandy of a matchup in the middle. We now extend a warm welcome for you to sit back, crack open your favorite Sunday night beverage, and settle on in. It's the Cavaliers and the Heat, and it's straight ahead.
You call your agent with a simple question, only to get sent to voicemail again. We pick up the phone. Did you get this? Hello, this is Sam. How can I help you? Yes, I'm glad I'm not a robot too. Like I said, we pick up the phone because it's ringing. That's simple human sense. Ask your independent agent if auto owners make sense for you. Hello, this is Sam.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
So they're forced to punt. Everyone looking for a bandwagon. Every statistician always in the lead.
Points, rebounds, assists.
Every streetwear king.
Yeah, he's going to be out up
who's here for the drip. Every Nuggets fan still reigning like a champ. And everyone else on this floating basketball we call Earth.
Wendy's breakfast 2 for $3 is so good, the crew is giving every combination code names. Egg and cheese biscuit and sausage biscuit.
Like
2 biscuits. When I'm trying to tell you what square anymore.
No matter what you call it, choose wisely. Choose Wendy's breakfast 2 for $3.
I love being an adult because bringing a fruit platter to a party takes on a whole new meaning. Don't tell anyone it's normal. Simply spiked. It's getting juicy.
Cavaliers basketball on Bally Sports is brought to you by your Northern Ohio Hyundai dealers, by MGM Northfield Park, featuring world-class gaming, dining, racing, and entertainment. Find your fun at MGM Northfield Park. And by Firefighters Community Credit Union, not just for firefighters, open to everyone. The sun is finally shining here in Miami as the Cavaliers get set to take on the Heat. I am Serena Winters. It was 7 years ago, back on the 2017 NBA draft stage, that Bam Adebayo and Jarrett Allen made their way to this league. Jam with the 14th pick, and Jarrett Allen hits later. Looking back on that draft class, only Jason Tatum has more win shares than either Jarrett Allen or Bam Adebayo, who ranked second and third respectively. Pretty impressive considering win shares are an estimate of the wins a player contributes to his team. And as far as Bam and Jarrett are concerned, tonight also marks the 16th time these two have gone head-to-head, and each matchup, Jarrett told me he's reminded of how far they both come.
It's always fun, just to see how far we both made it. In this league, the average is 3-4 years, but we're still in this league and we're helping our teams win. So it makes the matchup extra special. We both learn new things, we both have always add something different to our game. So it always keeps me on my toes. It always makes sure that I have to be able to guard something new.
Coming up, Jarrett Allen finally has some help in the paint as Evan Mobley makes his return after missing the past 9 games. Tower City is finally back in action, and the Cavaliers are looking for a little redemption. Next on Bally Sports.
Hulu and Disney Plus are better together with talking cars and Michelin stars, demigods, and Nimrods. All better together for one low price. The Disney Bundle with Hulu and Disney Plus.
Prescott on first down. Flushed out right.
Michelob Ultra.
Just shy of the
Jeff Lynn's
Nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Live in concert in Cleveland.
Running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this.
The Over and Out Tour.
After that, I have to target.
Jeff Lynn's ELO. The final tour. All the hits.
Big game.
Live at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Saturday, September 14th. Get tickets now at rocketmortgagefieldhouse.com.
Get an 11% rebate on everything. Brighten your space with Sylvania TrueWave LED bulbs. TrueWave mimics natural sunlight and features superior dimming control, helping you see and feel better. Right now, get $10 instant savings on a single qualifying purchase of $40 or more. Transform your space with our cat invitation laminate flooring. It's durable, stylish, and easy to install. On sale for $119 per square foot after 11% rebate.
We welcome you back to Miami, Florida. Cavaliers in the Heat. It's only moments away. Take a look at the starting lineup. The Cavalier hometown starters are brought to you by Medical Mutual. Take a look at the power forward spot. Evan Mobley has returned after missing the last. And this one looks good. Ankle injury. Garland, LeVert, Okoro, Mobley, and Allen for the Cavaliers.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams.
The Heat starters also are brought to you by Medical Mutual. It's the youngstown native Terry Rozier who played hero. Meeting between these teams in Cleveland 4 days ago. He gets to start once again in the the point guard position. He's alongside Patty Mills, Butler, Jovic, and Adebayo complete the Heat. Our injury report, as always, is brought to you by Elk and Elk. No Mitchell, Spruce, or Wade for the Cavaliers. The Heat miss Hero, Love, Richardson, Robinson, and Hawkins.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of
well, it's the second of 2 stops on this quick road trip for J.B. Bickerstaff's Cavaliers. It is hardly time to exhale. The calendar week looks like this for the Cavs. Tomorrow night, they're back home to take on the Hornets, which are idle this evening. Then both teams travel to Charlotte for a matchup there on Wednesday. After that, the Cavs turn back around and go home for a day with the 76ers on Friday. J.B.'s Cavs are 43 and 27. They hang on to the third spot in the East with 12 and 7 remaining. Aaron's Bolsters also have 12 games remaining. They are 38 and 32 and slotted them at the start of the day in a tie for 7. However, Philadelphia has won a big win in LA against the Clippers. So as of now, Bolsters Heat are in 8th place. They're a game and a half behind the Pacers for the final guaranteed spot in the conference.
Yes, it is, because that will solidify already good defense, and the Cavaliers are going to need that tonight because with Bam back, the paint will be very important tonight.
Here is what is at stake in terms of the standings department. You mentioned Philadelphia won earlier today. Yesterday, the Magic at home fell to the Kings 109-107. So thanks to Mike Brown's club for doing the Cavaliers a favor. The Knicks at home, they topped Brooklyn 105-93. So it's the Knicks now, just a game back of the Cavaliers. And the teams have taken the floor. Bam Adebayo did not play in the last inning between these teams. He's back. He has been bothered by a low back contusion. Boy, you look at both of these teams, there have been injuries all season long that have plagued each club.
Yeah, it seems like it's run through the league all season long, but Cavaliers get one guy back tonight, which will to me, really help them solidify that defensive end of the floor.
This is game number 71 this season for the Heat. Combination of Butler, Adebayo, and Tyler Hero have played a grand total of just 21 of the 71 together as the tip is won by the Houston Weeds are on their way. John Michael, Austin Carr, and Serena Williams, thanks for spending some of your Sunday night with us. Early here's Jovic. Jovic looks to work on Evans Mobley. It's cut off. Here's everybody get Rozier. Rozier is watched by LeVert. Fire off bench. That's rebounded by Allen.
Yeah, they tried to come out and get Bam right into it, but the Cavaliers knew what was going on and defended it well.
LeVert, he'll see Allen high post, go and get it back. Now it's Garland. Garland works on the veteran bench. Mills. Now looks a pass to Allen and fires a 15-footer. He leaves it short, and that's rebounded by Adebayo.
It looks like those mid-range shots will be there for Allen all evening.
Here's Mills. He'll accelerate for a straightaway jumper. Circumnavigates the rim and pops out and is rebounded by Mobley.
That went all the way down and came out.
PAT to kick off 15 yards further up.
Down low, go back to Mobley. Welcome back, Evan Mobley, who dribbles a three.
The big fellow comes right back and knocks it down deep.
Allen had Patty Mills pinned down low, but apparently he knew what he was doing. He sent it off to Mobley, who hit the three. Here's Adebayo from the foul line. He has a 15-footer.
Yeah, you can't back off of him. Even though if you get up on him, he can go around you. You still have to take your chances.
Adebayo, a versatile big man. Here's Mobley down the lane looking for Allen. That was knocked away by Adebayo. Rozier, throw on the break, skip a pass to Mills. Mills got run off the line by Okoro, tiptoes baseline, he's lays it in.
They want to get off to a quick start here. They like to do that. The last time the Cavs played them here, they got off to a great start, and really the Cavs had no chance to get back in the game.
Pass was behind Mobley. Here's Jimmy Butler. Boy, he was superb 4 days ago in the Heat. 3-point victory over the Cavaliers.
They just give us a textbook understanding of what the playoffs are like. That last game we played them in Cleveland.
Butler got Mobley on a flyby. This is Butler's time of year. He just gets better and better as the season progresses and seems to be playing his best basketball come playoff time. Allen straight away. Deals to LeVert. LeVert fakes a three. Finds Mobley. Mobley thought about it. Down the horn it goes to Okoro. The shot clock shows 3. He got stripped.
You got to take care of the basketball. You can't give this team situations like that. You have to take care of the ball because they blow you out of here if you don't watch it.
And this return is going to be
lays it in as the Heat get the last 9 points after the opening.
Charles in the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got put.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try to spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle.
You can see they're a little bit more in the open floor.
Maybe the ball's tipped or just
with Adebayo in there because he can run the floor. Coming down low, nice pass back out from J.A. and he knocks it down.
So here is Adebayo, recently named to his 3rd All-Star team. Last year, Adebayo was all-defense second team for the 4th straight season. This is his first free throw.
And he's not huge size-wise, but very competitive player.
Prescott and Lamb hooking up for
just a lot of different things for this Heat club. Essential to Eric Spoelstra's group. Adebayo splits the pair, and the early Heat lead is 10-3.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
Here's LeVert. By Jimmy Butler to open up this ball game. He's got a lot of touches in the first 3+ minutes. Garland now chased by Rozier. Pass was intended for Allen. The Cavs caught it right there as a foul is called inside. Butler nearly got over the top and got it cleanly.
You have to have quick passes. You got to have strong passes. If you pass the ball a little bit slow, this team is going to react well to it. You see Butler almost got a chance to get there.
Allen storms down the lane and lays it in.
Be aggressive to the hoop.
Butler had 4 steals in the last meeting between these teams. Active on both ends. Here is Butler.
So after the touchdown,
Jovic halfway down the alley. He got cut off by Mobley. Back to Adebayo for a long three. The Cavs will take that exchange as Okoro grabs the loose ball, and out he comes.
Yeah, he's been hitting threes lately, but that was a little bit forced.
Probably should have opted for the touchdown.
Between the circles, he's watched by Jovic.
Gotta move.
Okoro comes and gets it. Shot clock again. Winds low. Mobley has to hurry. He was halfway across the lane. Puts it up. That's rebounded by Butler.
Bad offensive possession at times. You got to have more movement than that.
Butler angles to the basket, lays it up and in, draws a foul, and Butler has a chance for 3.
Standing around is not going to get it done. You have to give yourself up and cut through to make somebody move. You can't stand around with this against this team. They're too good defensively as Butler gets a driving range to the basket.
Bucks going to go ahead and use the second of their time.
Butler this season averages 21.5 points per game. 6-time All-Star.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive?
Final pick of the year. 2011 draft by the Bulls as Butler has given Miami a 13-5 lead.
I'd say he's had a pretty good career.
Spent his first 6 seasons in Chicago. Season and a half in Minnesota, half season in Philly before spending the last 4 here on South Beach. Garland at
Rozier on his hip. Allen to make a terrific catch. He has to hurry now as Allen fades away. One play has him with the roll. The 40 already. And another first and 10. Butler at the rim. Got fouled by LeVert. So Karras has just picked up his second. Both were committed on Butler.
Right now, Cavs a little bit tentative.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Butler over the top.
Deep downfield. Each of these teams was last in action on Friday night. Both suffered losses. Gas fell in Minnesota, 104-91, while the Heat got crunched here at home by the Pelicans, 111-88 on a night when they shot, but 36% from the field. As we pause for a word from Auto Owners Insurance.
They come up on 1st and goal.
Auto Owners insures your small business because it isn't small to you. That's simple human sense.
In that ball game here 2 nights ago, the Heat missed 34 threes. Wow, they missed 34.
Unbelievable.
Took a season high 46. Speaking of threes, Sam Merrill off the Cavalier bench can't connect from straight away. George Niang also has checked in as Mobley and LeVert. And the Cavalier bench, Jovic short-armed that from the corner as Allen gobbles up another rebound. Now trots Garland.
Gotta get more into the passing and get the ball up. You gotta get this defense moving.
Maybe nice upstairs finds Allen after a no-look from Garland found Niang inside.
Yeah, they did a good job to penetrate the defense. They all in the top of the key. Get down into the lane to make it work.
Adebayo got fouled by Allen. Booker made the call. The foul is deemed on the floor, so no basket.
Nice pass by George inside to Allen to get the dunk. But again, the ball has to penetrate. You got to get it past that first line of defense to make it all work.
We have a timeout on the floor as we are just underway here in Miami. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Get 0.9% APR plus $27.50 purchase allowance on this 2023 Buick Envision. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get an additional $7.50 allowance.
Bucks with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
Oh, okay, you getting that bet in before the boom, huh?
Yeah, LA all the way.
What? Oh, come on, man. You know it's Boston, baby.
KG, I understand why you said it, but it's LA.
Jay, are you serious?
You know what? It's LA.
Why are you standing up?
Because it's LA. You know what? You ain't scared
to begin their
Let me tell you
next possession.
something. That is
Boston,
Charles,
Boston,
for them,
Boston.
pretty good first
LA.
half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Everything you see in this Pizza Hut commercial is $7. This pizza, $7. Those wings, $7. All this goodness, $7. I can't even get a latte for that. The $7 deal over the menu, only at Pizza Hut.
It's so easy to get your windshield replaced using SafeLight.
Why don't you just get it fixed?
All right, so what do we do now? I've scheduled an appointment at SafeLight.com. Come with me here at the beach.
Schedule free mobile service at SafeLight.com.
Sounds like
this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Pepto-Bismol coats and soothes for fast relief when you need it most.
Some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Sick happens. And when it does, there's DayQuil Kids from Vicks. Trusted DayQuil relief formulated just for kids. DayQuil Kids, the berry-licious daytime coughing, congestion, stuffy head, stuffy nose, just for kids. Medicine.
To give your teeth a dentist clean feeling, start with a round brush head. Add power, and you've got Oral-B. Round cleans better by surrounding each tooth to remove 100% more plaque for a superior clean. Oral-B. Brush like a pro.
Welcome back to Miami. Cavaliers trailing by 7 with 12 games left in the regular season, and the Cavs currently sitting in 3rd place. The race for seeding in the East will continue to headline the conversation, but as somebody who's been to 7 postseasons, 20 playoff series, and has an NBA championship ring, Tristan Thompson provides a refreshing
People are worried about seeding now when we're used to the playoffs. I'm worried about being healthy, making sure we're in the right place, make sure we're gelling all cylinders. Guys are worried about playoffs and all that seeding stuff. That's why, Dallas won 67 games, lost to Golden State in the first round. That's why New Orleans was the 3rd seed, lost to Portland in the first round. You can keep naming it. So seeding is for those that don't have the experience. Real winners just want to be healthy until playoffs.
And really, when you take a look at it, he learned that from LeBron. LeBron's motto was always, health is the best thing going into the playoffs. Never worried about seeding.
Right back into this football game.
Jovic travel.
They'll run with Pollard. They'll get this
apparently
home from the 8 to the
got the Cavs' attention in that last timeout. Moved the ball well in that first offensive possession. They get a turnover. This is how it would look if the playoffs started today. And look at some of those teams up in the top 6. Pacers, Magic, 2 teams that got off to nice starts. A lot of folks around the league were waiting for those teams to fall. They haven't. They're still there. Loose ball foul, 2 yards officially, and now will be 3rd and Okoro appeared to get pushed, I believe.
He did. But the game is going to be won or lost in the paint tonight against this team. You can already see now everything is focused on the paint area, and that's where the Cavs have to stand up to him tonight.
6-footer Patty Mills pushed to Okoro. Picks up the foul. Okoro down the alley. Over at Abayo. That doesn't go. We have a foul.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive.
That's
because
on
they have to be saying
the Heat's Jovic. So another loose ball foul.
Maybe a better term.
They're very active. They're very aggressive. I mean, that's just how they play.
Prescott, they're gonna
inside, you can see him right there holding Jared. Won't let Jared get up. Got his arm locked down.
So the 2-point conversion, no good.
So here's Garland. Garland feeds Okoro. He's ready to shoot. Butler grabs the rebound. Butler picked up by Merrill. Butler tries it again. Merrill twice made Jimmy stop. Adebayo inside. He hooks and scores. Adebayo gives Miami a 16-9 lead.
Yeah, everything is below the free throw line with this team. That's what it's going to come down to.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Garland's chased by Adebayo on the switch. He steps back. He's all by his lonesome, but he cannot connect. Here's Butler.
And everyone goes through this.
Butler right through Merrill. Merrill gets called for the foul.
Just doesn't go good for you. An interception's the result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Butler went right in through the chest.
Yeah, he did. He changed his angle to the basket to go right into the chest.
The Cavaliers are over the limit. So Butler is on the line. His first free throw is good. You can win a free Cavs United membership by downloading the Cavs app to play Cavs Pick'em, presented by Betway. The free-to-play game offers up to $200 in prizes. Scan the QR code or download the Cavs app and play Cavs Pick'em right now.
Also tells you it's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
4:40 remains here in the opening quarter. 8-18 Cavaliers 9. Garland skips around for an opening. 10-footer and knocks it down.
Really trying to get inside. Double team down. They try to double team him a lot now. That Donovan's not available.
So Garland's first points of the evening. Here's Butler picked up by a newly inserted Marcus Morris. Jovic thought about a long-range 3. Niang's out there. He'll feed inside. Butler now. Here's Adebayo for a 15-footer. It was well defended by the Cavs. Multiple efforts on that end.
They stopped him at the point of attack when Butler tried to get there. They made him take a different shot.
Garland's pass is flicked into the seats by Butler.
Play call to witness when it works.
One thing about the Heat, you know for sure, they're going to harass you on the defensive end of the floor. So they are up on everybody. They're not laying back on anybody. Everybody's up in front. So the more you move the ball, the more opportunities you will get because they are over-aggressive in the perimeter.
DeLon Wright and Caleb Martin check in. They replace Patty Mills and Jimmy Butler. Has taken him 8 score and force a steal. Jovic
Actually, back it goes to Rozier. Rozier into the team of the defense. Brings up Martin. Martin tackles the ball.
He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Caleb Martin has battled injury all season long. The gain is the 33. A big part of what this Heat team does. It's huge in the playoffs last season.
Yeah, you can see that defensive pressure is really causing the Cavs some problems out front. But once you get past that, you have a free opportunity to make something happen in the basket area.
Allen went right through the 20-year-old Jovic. Jovic picked up his second. He started backpedaling there, AC, and you were in a lot of trouble.
Yes, you are.
At their own 32-yard line. So this offense moving the ball around. Allen with a 2-score lead here in the third quarter. His first free throw of the evening. A play that could have big ramifications. Free throws is 74%. We mentioned in the last meeting between these teams. Allen went to town 4 days ago with 25 big points and 20 rebounds. Cavs will look for another performance from Allen like that here tonight. This is one of those win the paint, win the game type evenings.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's going to be. I mean, the one thing about the Heat, they shoot threes, but they only shoot them as a result of what they do in the paint, which is the proper way to do it.
Tabayo goes to your right. Martin with Highsmith are on the floor. Martin works on Garland and bounces off the Rozier. 10 to go in the first quarter. Rozier uses a spin on a bio screen and caught the Garland, and the loose ball hit by Merrill. Merrill made a good play. Bat that away from the line. Going over to the teammate and Garland rolling right to the defense. And out to Burke. 5-on-4 the other way. Is that a bio? It's not a turnover. But that's the deal to the corner. Right screen doesn't go as the Cavs dodge a bullet. Momentum after getting the football. Now is that lumbering into the forecourt. 21, Cavaliers 12. Morris. Very nice contact. Goes on right. Uses that size, backs him down, spins, fires the nice line and scores.
He likes his little turnaround jump shot.
Used all of that 6'8", 220-pound frame. Listed at 220, but I think listed is the operative word. Marcus looks a lot bigger than that as Martin tried to penetrate. Morris cut him off. Rozier followed up by Morris and Merrill. And a bio now.
Charles, after they had built up some momentum and moving the football, but something nobody's built on for this offense is a rise
up spent some time in the Heat starting lineup as they're starting 4 and 6'5". Niang fires a three as an answer.
Move the ball. Touch passes. No shot hunting. That's how you deal with the defense that's aggressive like this.
Came before it. Get back to it.
Javon Wright. He'll find an Abayo, and Abayo spins down the lane. First and scores, and Abayo has 7 quick points. Second down, coming in rebounds. He leads the Heat in both categories.
Running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time.
Merrill,
any team's
out of the corner, goes back to Niang. Niang knocks down another.
On second and 6.
Sam, perfect. 1 dribble, 2 dribbles at the most, hit the open man.
Rozier wanders to the foul line. He got leaned on and fouled by Garland.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play.
George Niang now coming off the Cavalier bench after the return of Evan Mobley this evening. He continues to produce. Niang with a couple of first quarter threes. We'll be back with more after this.
Third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point.
We're so confident in the capability of our SUVs and the performance of our sedans that we offer a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited warranty on every vehicle in our lineup. A fact that should make you confident in your confidence that you've made the right choice with Kia. Lease the new 2024 Sportage LX for $269 a month.
Hey, so I found a betting system that's really working great for me.
So did I. What's yours?
I set up an hour-a-week time limit on FanDuel. I can also set up wager limits, so I only bet what I can afford, and betting stays fun.
Right.
So what's your system?
What's that?
And
Your system. What's your system?
Certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. They'll try to throw.
What is that?
Every bettor has a system. Make FanDuel's responsible gaming tools a key part of yours.
up a 15 yards there. And that'll leave him with a
Medical bills piling up after an injury?
No. Serious floors, serious catches.
Accuracy, precision, perfection.
Like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Guys, I must have made like 2 million of these by now.
What a coincidence. Window Nation has installed over 2 million windows.
With 96% accuracy, our professional installers are trained to do it right.
It makes choosing Window Nation a slam dunk.
Now with Window Nation, buy 2 windows and get 2 free and make no payments for 2 full years.
Evan, let's get working on the next million. Window Nation, proud partner of the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They haven't got it done, so now your coordinator is going to call every blitz that he has. Any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about moving people up. Just get in gaps and try to make a big play.
This is the mark of a fighter. A rich, full-flavored lager with a crisp, refreshing taste. A reward for those with a fighting spirit. You've earned this, so hold it up high. Modelo, the mark of a fighter.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
I was wrong. 67 seconds remain in the first quarter. 26, Cavaliers 20. Here's our real difference maker presented by Chipotle. George Niang started the last 9 straight games, 10 overall. He's the only Cav to play in all of 71 this season. Counting tonight, there you see the numbers. His efficiency picked up as a starter. A lot of minutes over the last 9 games, did George?
Yeah, you're right. They keep this up. He won't be the G-Wagon anymore. He'll lose all of that. It'll become a race car.
Here's Terry Rozier on the line. He was fouled on the other side of the break. He hits his first. Rozier gives the Heat a 27-20 lead.
But George has been on fire. I mean, what he's done as a starter has really given the Cavaliers a big boost. And now all they need to do now is get more into how they played before the All-Star break to really get their offensive end going in the right direction.
Greg Porter has checked in. Walker loves to mix his defense. He loves to throw in presses as he did right there. The Cavaliers breaking to the rookie point guard in Porter.
That is so important to be able to change the defenses in this league. It really confuses teams.
He throws it down over Thomas Bryant.
That's what I like to see. Throw the hammer down.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this.
That's the type of attitude you got to have, man. It's playoff time now. Basically, you got to bring it and bring it strong every night, every possession.
The Bucks ready for the foul line. Here's the Heisman guides it in. Under a minute now remains here in the first quarter. It's over the timeline. Deals back to Porter. Porter zips one off to Morris in the corner. Morris goes baseline on right. Shovels back to Porter, who makes a nice catch. Now it's Merrill ready to shoot from the corner. It's rebounded by Rozier. The shot clock is off. Accordingly, the Youngstown able to take some air out of the basketball. He's mostly pressured by Porter to start this drive. They'll run left with Rozier. Now works on Merrill on his switch. Madison scores. Rozier closes first quarter score. They have a 32-22 lead.
The first quarter was basically the energy from the Heat. The Cavs have to match that energy in the second quarter to get back in the ball game.
Final game of a brief 2-game road trip. And we have a 10-point lead as we head to quarter number 2. First down, and it's Pollard again.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota.
He's going to lose yardage here.
Imagine all the slopes you'll cover. Imagine all the sights you'll see. Whoa. Okay, how about you imagine dropping me off?
Imagine yourself in the legendary 4Runner with the best resale value in its class. Lease this new 24 4Runner now for $439 a month with 2 years no-cost maintenance.
Ready, set, go get your Toyota today.
Toyota, let's go places.
At Bet365, we don't do
ordinary. Our incredible same-game parlay gets even better when you add Profit Boost. You can still combine all of your favorite selections to increase your potential winnings, but now we're giving you the option to boost your profit up to an extra 30%. Look out for a profit boost on select games and see why it's never ordinary at Bet365.
Vicks Vapor Patch. Easy to wear with soothing Vicks Vapors for her, for you, for the whole family. Trusted soothing vapors from Vicks.
To give your teeth a dentist clean feeling, start with a round brush head. Add power, and you've got Oral-B. Round cleans better by surrounding each tooth to remove 100% more plaque for a superior clean. Oral-B. Brush like a pro.
Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Sounds like something.
When you have nausea, heartburn, indigestion, unsystematic diarrhea.
Pepto-Bismol coats and soothes for fast relief when you need it most.
They run straight ahead here at Pollard.
Sick happens. And when it does, there's Dayquil Kids from Vicks. Trusted Dayquil relief formulated just for kids. Dayquil Kids. The very delicious daytime cough and congestion, stuffy head, stuffy nose, just for kids. Medicine.
Eric Spoelstra's club is on top of the Cavaliers 32-22 as we take a look at the live spread for tonight, courtesy of FanDuel. The Cavaliers opened as 3.5-point underdogs. If you get in now, you will get 8.5. That's our live spread for tonight, courtesy of FanDuel.
That's what cost them in that first quarter. They cut the turnovers out. This is an even ball game.
Morris for three. Porter nearly pulled that ball free, but eventually it's grabbed by Highsmith, who deals to Butler. They're out here with Martin, Wright, and Bryant. To start this second quarter for the home club as Butler navigates underneath. Highsmith leads away and scores as Highsmith important quick impact off that Miami bench. Maintain those slow It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and Porter got fouled en route to the basket. Porter, Niang, Mobley, Morris, and LeVert for the Cavs.
Yeah, they're very active on the defensive end, especially here at home. You can see that energy level. You have to continue to stay diligent with your offensive scheme. Move the ball and find the open man.
Serena was back behind the Cavalier huddle between quarters.
Well, John, the message was really just be more aggressive offensively, that they're turning down open looks right now, so just shoot the basketball. One of the things that you've heard J.B. Bickerstaff say over and over again is that, look, I can get when you're trying to do the one more, but at the same time, the most unselfish thing that you can do on this team right now is shoot the ball when you're open. So let's see if they're more aggressive here offensively.
And I understand exactly what he's saying. I mean, because you get the ball and you get that first look, that might be the only good look you get, but you've got to move the ball properly to get those looks.
Martin, top of the key, spraying it back to Wright. Around the horn, it goes to Martin. Martin works on Porter. But off a foot, it's the foot apparently of Porter.
Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines.
Kick ball is gone. The shot clock resets to 14 by rule. There's a look at
down to the final 2 minutes. We've got a one-score game.
Good to see him get some minutes in.
Rookie out of Wichita State, from Terre Haute, Indiana.
To the finish line.
DeLon Wright scores. DeLon Wright was part of that remade Miami Heat backcourt.
Here's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, trying to find Mobley. Came right back to him. Now loose ball eventually grabbed by Bryant.
Check this one down with the check.
These guys got the defense. Really nice play to keep that line for a moment, but eventually it's completion. Here's Mobley for being converts over and he fires.
Lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it.
2 minutes in, second quarter. Butler places down the right side of the lane and gets fouled by Mobley.
And everything is
picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Quickly trying to attack us before we get to set up the defense, and they're having success with it because we're fouling.
Butler has 9 first-half points. These will be free throws, 6 and 7 already for Jimmy. He's top 5 in the league. And free throws attempted per game. The more you spend, the more you save tonight at the Cavs online team shop. You get 25% off when you spend $100 or more, 30% off at $150 or more, and 35% off $200 or more. Right now at Cavs.com/shop.
And when you get a chance to watch how the Heat are doing, then every time down the court, they either press you, the players are going to get it right away on defense. And that makes you stop and think just for a second. That's where they're having their advantage right now.
Trying to get it right. She's got it. And here, they're able to move the ball for a long time to move it down the field. Morris has a couple of field goals on the Cavalier bench in this first half. The Heat lead is 13. Check that box. Butler operates from the elbow. He tried to feed inside to Bryant. That pass was ill-advised and intercepted by George Kickoff. And here we go. Hesitation moves right through the chest of Martin. Can't hit. It's rebounded by Wright.
And here comes a return for the middle of the end zone.
Butler
he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Highsmith off to Bryant. It shows on the shot clock. Butler skips one off to Martin for 3.
Prescott.
Eight of can 5 triples. Here in this first half, they're shooting 15%. They've taken this 42-26 lead.
Right now they are very aggressive attacking the Cavs defense.
LeVert's open in the corner. The Cavs move the ball well. They got a good look. Could not hit as here's Butler.
Here's Dak.
Butler goes to the baseline, working on George Neal. Take the 3. Morris had it for a moment. That's knocked away. Last ball here for Morris. The ball will stay with the Heat.
Agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case.
It's going good, but when it goes bad, they seem to just not bounce your way.
To throw.
Morris with an opportunity there, just couldn't get control of it.
Deep downfield. And it's caught inside the 30.
Garland and a Coral. Re-enters for the Cavs. Niang and Morris check out.
There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal.
So here's Butler. He'll inbound, find Martin.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback.
Martin, drifting, tough mid-range jumper, barely grazes iron, but once again, there's the opportunistic Highsmith has been strong here in this first half. He has 10 Miami points off the bench.
Yeah, he's been one of the main reasons why they are doing what they're doing. Is Mobley does a good job of being a little physical in that middle of the lane.
This is going to be recovered.
And in the scoring department for the Cavs with 7 apiece.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining.
Moses to the corner. A nifty bounce pass finds Bryant, and Bryant draws the foul.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler very good at the pick and roll situation. He waited till the last possible second to make that pass and gave Bryant an opportunity to draw the foul. Good pass inside. Not much you can do when the pass is right on the point.
That foul on Evan Mobley is his 3rd. So that likely buys Evan a seat on the Cavalier bench for the remainder of this first half as we pause for a word from your local Kia dealers.
The all-powerful Kia SUVs assembled in Georgia.
Jared Allen re-enters as the Heat lead now is 46-28. Once again, back at full court. Benched by Isaac Travel. Garland to work over the timeline. He'll find Allen, who gives to Okoro.
Yeah, the smothering defense and the changing of defense has really got the Cavs kind of on their heels.
It's disruptive defensive style as Allen got bumped by Bryant. Could not finish, but he'll shoot more free throws.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of different things and making the Cavaliers think for a second before they know what they're going up against. But the Cavs do a good job of moving the ball here, right there. Ball right there when he needed it too, because he had just flashed into the lane. Ball got right there.
Allen's first free throw is good. We mentioned that injuries continue to be a major storyline for each of these clubs. Donovan Mitchell has missed 10 of the last 12 for the Cavs. Strus has missed the last 10. Wade has missed the last 7. The Cavs do get Evan Mobley back tonight for Miami. Tyler Hero has missed the last 14. He also missed 18 straight earlier this season. Josh Richardson has been